day is, in simple words, the day of graduating or receiving an academic degree upon completion of one's studies. For students, it is a special day for when he or she graduates from high school and is awarded with the academic degree of a grade. To our active and very supportive school head, Dr. Norline T. Romapa, School's Division Superintendent, Roy Angelo E. Gazo, our Deputy President, Ms. Mona Lisa Sino, faculty and staff, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to our first virtual graduation ceremony of Tubaran National High School with the theme, Soon the Kalidad, Championing ang Nation's Future.
And now, let us witness the processional march and to be followed by the singing of our Philippine National Anthem, an invocation, regional march, and a Iligan march, respectively, through a multimedia presentation.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinagang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang ay di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ala Rabbukum ud'uni astajib lakum ya rabbal alamin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Arrahmanir rahim. Malik yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Alhamdulillah.
Father God in heaven, we thank you for this opportunity as we're having our first virtual graduation for the school year 2019-2020. We thank you for the presence of my co-teachers together with our school head, principal, Dr. Norline T. Rumapa. Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful day as we are celebrating now. And thank you for protection and the guidance you bestowed upon us in this wonderful day. We give you the rest of the day into your hand in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Diyos sa miyang Mindanao mabuhay, kay mahal na mong natawan. Mauswagon masidla kung malipayon, pagpara sa katahon. Magpapiling kaning kasing-kasing, ang kabanaan o kamalipayon. Di sa kanumego maang magpaibabaw, ang kahon sa'yo kanina. Mabuhay ang iyong Mindanao, utang na among natawan. Isa-isa pa man kalima, kami na minahalan. Sa buhat ang katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan. Magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Mabuhay ang iyong Mindanao, utang na among natawan. Isa-isa pa man kalima, kami na minahalay. Sa buhat at katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan. Magpapiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Magpapiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Ligaya mo siyang mabuhay, nagbayan nga rin sa kanunay,
Warmest greetings to everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome my DepEd family, spearheaded by our Regional Director, Arturo Bayocot, and Schools Division Superintendent, Roy Anquilogazo. Honored guests, Honorable Congressman Frederick Xiao, and Honorable City Mayor Celso Regencia, our distinguished graduates for school year 2019-2020, the parents, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to graduation day at the Department of Education, Division of Schools of Iligan City. This year's graduation may look a little different. Virtual ceremonies are collectively done, celebrations are savored remotely. We toast and dine over the radio chat and social distancing. Regardless of what we are now experiencing under the new normal scenario, we must learn to accept the reality and learn to live with it. A saying from the wishes.messages.com, and I quote, "Go forth in life to achieve your dreams, but don't forget the reasons and the people who make the journey worth the trouble." Graduation ceremony is worth recalling event of our life journey, as this marked another turning point from the elementary level to junior high school. As we witness today, our graduates achieving their dreams in finishing their school for reasons, where some dream to become professionals in the future, to help their parents and improve their status of living. Some dream to become teachers like us, to help other kids read and learn. Some dream to become policemen, to keep peace and order of their place. And others, many more reasons that they have now in mind. But what one thing important, you should not forget your reasons of finishing your schools or studies. Dear graduates, as you travel in this beautiful life, you should always remember the people behind your success. The people who challenge you, the people who inspired you, the people who have taught you to become strong and resilient to whatever situation you are in. And of course, the people who made you become a better person with good character. These people are your parents, families, friends, teachers, classmates, our school and community leaders, and most of all, our Almighty God. And you should be grateful to them. To the teachers, you are the front line in educating the school children. You deserve our praises and laurels for nurturing these pupils to learn knowledge, skills, attitude, and other much-needed competencies under the K-12 basic education curriculum, thereby making the lives of our learners promising and aspiring. To the parents, thank you for your commitment to support and to attend the needs of your children. Truly, your presence as parent have helped your children develop self-reliance. The theme Sulong Edukalidad, championing the nation's future, is consistent with the department's call of national effort towards quality basic education. As a matter of fact, despite the public health crisis due to COVID-19 pandemic, the Department of Education never turned its back from its commitment to provide you with quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education. We in this division of Iligan City continuously face the challenges to introduce and to produce change in our learning delivery and modality just to ensure your health, safety, and well-being, and to prepare you in meeting the global demands in the future. Finally, always remember that life is simple. Make the right choices and back them up with hard work, patience, and integrity in order to reach your destination, which is success. As the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, I, Nelfa Regalado Lago, would say, once again, Welcome and congratulations on your well-deserved success and my best wishes for your next adventure.
Okay, go.
To all the graduates, it is my great honor to extend my warmest congratulations to all our resilient graduates of Batch 2019-2020 in Iligan City. I know you waited for this moment to share with your loved ones who have been with you in the journey to success. Unfortunately, a calamity of great magnitude affecting the whole world snatched from you a chance to celebrate a commencement ceremony that you can treasure forever. Instead, there you are merely reading your names posted on this list of graduates and at home religiously following the authorities' order to stay at home to save lives, and for that I honor you, dear graduates. On one hand, this pandemic made you reflect as to the purpose of your lives. Use this chance to allow you graduates, to all the people who show deep gratitude to all people who ushered you in attaining this goal. Your partners, your parents, teachers, and loved ones who forged knowledge and stronger character in you to face the next chapter of your lives. Graduates, in your hands lie our future. I enjoined you to understand the wisdom of this year's theme, sulong, edukalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. In this global crisis, we must guarantee the safety of our life, liberty, and property. Quality education means to unleashing of your full potentials for human, food, and economic security. This is what I call nation building, the security of our people, city and country from harm, injustices, and poverty. So arm yourselves with wisdom and self-discipline, embracing diversity. With these qualities, you will survive the challenges you shall face in this fast-changing globalized 21st century society. Be resilient. This is teaching you how to order your lives in the new normal and transform them to great opportunities for yourselves and for the common good. Doing your best and rising from the mistakes of these trying moments put you in the best position for the next exciting moments in your life. Resiliency means to survive from the paradoxes of the pandemic. Social distancing keeps us away from our friends because we are in the solidarity with everyone in fighting the unseen enemy. The surrendering of our freedom of movement to the authorities means we value our liberties. These are the paradoxes we have to understand for us to rise up resilient from any crisis. Let us be united in healing our nation and one in ensuring the security of our city. I fully emphasize with you to you have sacrificed a lot, but this is your greatest contribution as a batch in making Iligan City safer and in healing our country. With this will be over, I am certain that the future will be grateful to all of you, and history will judge us favorably for having done what is right and necessary. Your generation will be one of the greatest generations this world produced, because you heal a nation and protect human freedoms. You are great if you can help bring our people away from this crisis, but you will be greater if you can help uplift our people and bring them to a condition that they need not be afflicted from. I think this is now the resilient batch of 2020 is carved out from this crisis. In closing, Allow me to part with you my deepest and most sincerest thoughts. These words I share with you like a father would leave his wise words to his children. Remember, in all of the things that you do, take 100% responsibility. For life will challenge you, life will break you, but only if you let it. Trust, and I speak this because life once tried to break me too, but I didn't let it. Let not your gender, ethnic background, religious affiliation, social status, or orientation get in the way of your dreams. However, do not expect opportunities to be offered to you, offered on a silver platter. If you want to be more, then do more, and so you shall achieve more. Wherever the road may lead you, help those who can never repay you. Help others even if they do not ask for it. Above all, help yourself. Be kind to yourself, because life is not all about achievements of accolades. Life is also about what kind of person you choose to be. Contentment in life begins with a grateful heart. Yes, there will be days where you will meet frustration. There will also be those days when all the doors will be shut in your face. You will definitely reserve a lot of no's as opposed to the favored yes, but be still and know that He is God. Believe in the plans of the Lord. Do nothing less than what is great in the eyes of the Almighty Father. Secondary is that of man. Do that you will never go wrong and you will never lose your way. Doubt not for a single moment that the only way to achieve great things is to do whatever it is that you choose to do with great love. Life is a long and winding road. It is borrowed, it is temporary. As I part, please remember that if you only have love for yourself and not for others, then all of what you do will defy the purpose of what the alma mater has taught you. Lastly, I have to say that he or she who fight and runs away may live again to fight another day. But he or she who is in the battle slain will never rise and fight again. Thank you and congratulations, graduates and completers. Wala.
Yes. Hello, DepEd Northern Mindanao. The COVID-19 pandemic continues to stare us in the eyes. It has cast cowardice on us all. It has prevented us from celebrating significant events like your graduation exercises. The Honorable Secretary Leonor Mangtolis Briones advocates that education must continue, and so is your graduation. If COVID-19 has taken away your freedom to stage huge events like your graduation, not your honor as full-fledged graduates. While the graduation ceremonies may be important, they are after all mere traditions. What is more essential is your mark as full-fledged graduates, and it is one truth that COVID-19 cannot take that away from you. Thank you to the power of technology. We have our virtual platforms to make our celebrations like virtual graduation possible. Allow me therefore, on behalf of the entire DepEd Region 10, to congratulate all of you for your achievement. You triumphed because you wanted it and made it happen. Next to God, your family and teachers made it possible for you to overcome all the trials along the way and succeed. With your success, Class of 2019-2020, the Department of Education will continue to deliver quality education. under its Sulong Edukalidad program, even amidst the threats of COVID-19 pandemic. We can only pray that we will all be safe as we all endeavor to pursue quality education in the new normal. Again, as the Honorable Secretary Briones said, education must continue. Congratulations and stay safe, everyone.
Maayong adlaw kanatong tanan to our distinguished guests, teachers, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all of us. I'm sure by now, you are all aware of our situation. Nahimo ng virtual instead of physical ato ang graduation ceremony tungod sa atong public health crisis. Pero bisan pa kung ingon ani, wala na to gitugutan na masakripisyo ang education sa mga bata, especially kining graduation ceremony. Fitting yun ang inyong graduation theme sa atong situation karon. Sulong, edu, kalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. Simple lang ang message, let us not give up on education. Bahalag lisod, bahalag complicated tungod sa new normal, sulong lang, let's fight for education. Importante kayo ning occasion, dili lang para sa mga parents, mga teachers, importante kayo ni para sa mga bata, para sa inyo mga graduates. Niagi nakuha ni before, nahiragid ang feeling na ma-celebrate og tarong ang imong kalampusan. Daghan kayo tag-experience sa eskwelahan, ups and downs, happiness and sadness, victory and defeat. With this ceremony, makarealize ta nga layo na gyud ang atong naabtan. 6 years of learning, studying for tests, and of course, 6 years of friendships. Kadaghanan sa inyo, naka-form na og strong friendships with your classmates and even your teachers. Dili malikayan kay kamo man gyud nagakita everyday sa school. I'm sure many of you have grown to love your teachers, and I'm sure the teachers feel the same way about you. You have become their second children. Dili pod malikayan nga mamahimong second home ang eskwelahan. It's another place where you feel secure, comfortable, because you know the place, you know the people around, and that's where you have made wonderful memories with your classmates. But now, you have come to the end of the first chapter of your education. You have made it. Congratulations! This is a testament to your years of hard work. Since first chapter pa ni, siguro dili pa kayo ninyo ma-appreciate ang value sa education. But I assure you, it will be one of your most valued assets when you grow up. Magamit gyud ninyo ang education pag-abot sa inyong mga goals and dreams in life. So take this as a huge step closer to your dreams. Kung naa kay education, daghan gyud ang opportunities mo abot sa inyo ha. Daghan gyud ang pwedeng mabuhat sa imong kinabuhi. Most importantly, kini inyong graduation, it's one of your best gifts you can give your children, your parents. Inyong mama o papa, kung kinsa man ang inyong guardians, naningkamot in taon para mapaskwela mo, para naamoy hayag ng kaugmaon. Sa inyong pag-graduate, muramog naghatag nila og assurance nga naamoy padulngan o naay padulngan ang ilang pagpaningkamot. Proud pud sila sa inyo ha. Kining paglampos ninyo sa elementary, mura na po ng ilang achievement. Kining paglampos ninyo sa high school, mo po ni ilang makahatag nila kalipay. As a final message, I'd like to encourage you to keep on learning. Absorb more lessons, gain more skills. Don't be afraid of mistakes because they're part of life. Because you learn from your mistakes. As I've said, this is the end of a chapter in our lives. But at the same time, it's a beginning of a new one. And it will be very challenging, especially kay naatay new approach sa pagtuon. But you can do this. Ako gatuo ko sa estudyante, no, gatuo ko sa mga estudyanteng Pilipino. To the graduates of school year 2019-2020, keep learning, keep growing, be brave as you enter the next level of your education. Your parents and teachers are very, very proud of you. I'm proud of you also. Congratulations and happy graduation day.
Dr. Roy Angelo Igazo, CESO 5. May I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for school year 2019-2020, who 14 are male and 6 are female, a total of 20 graduating students. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the academic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education. They are now ready for your confirmation, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of school year 2019-2020, Electrical Installation and Maintenance. Mantilio Kirk Lexter D, in situ holder. Montilaw Jamon N, in situ holder. Kala Floyd J. D, in situ holder. Coca Junrich R, in situ holder. Janal Juvael C, in situ holder. Florendo Melvin A, in situ holder. Gabonada John Mark C, in situ holder. Laborte Joshua B, in situ holder. Laurelilia Janford S, in situ holder. Listo Justin Lloyd D. Raiz Alner L, in situ holder. Rumapa Rakim T, in situ holder. Tambura Alemsar A, in situ holder. Dubli John Clark P, in situ holder. Alipo Nabila D, in situ holder. Montila Lilian C, in situ holder. Tokmaya Roxanne D, in situ holder. Dungo Grace C, in situ holder. Gabonada Lizelle U, in situ holder. Texo Rimilin C, in situ holder. Special Awardees, Academic Excellence Awardees. Gabonada Janmark C, with honors, award for outstanding performance in athletics, arts, communication arts, science, social science, mathematics, and special recognition. First place, Division Science Competition. Raiz Alner T. with honors. Award for outstanding performance in Techbook, Work Immersion, Special Recognition, second place, Regional Festivals of Talent. Dumo Grace C. with honors. Special Recognition, Award for Research, Leadership Award.
I am Roy Hilogaso, your school's division superintendent. At the outset, I would like to extend gratitude to all our stakeholders, especially our partner government units, the city and the barangay council, the office of the Honorable Congressman of the Lone District of Iligan, to all the men and women in the front line fighting COVID-19. To all of you, thank you very much. By the authority vested in me as your school's division superintendent and the powers vested by the Honorable Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor Magtulis Priunis, upon the presentation of your school head that all the students have satisfactorily completed the requirements set by the Department of Education under the K-12 curriculum, I hereby confirm you graduates the school year 2019-2020. Congratulations!
Sa ngalan ng Department of Education, ang ating mga opisyales, members ng Executive Committee, members ng ANCOM, ang Management Committee, saan naroroon ang mga regional directors at mga superintendents, mga supervisors, ating mga central office directors, at pinaka-importante, mga principals at sa mga teachers. Kami lahat ay tuwang-tuwa na natapos na rin ninyo ang mga pangangailangan para magiging considered na kayo na graduates of class 2020. Kayo ay isa-isa kong kino-congratulate. Sayang hindi ko naman kayo pwedeng maka-shake hands o pwedeng mangitian ng personal, pero yung ating magandang asal, yung ating magandang pagtingin sa isa't isa sa inyo, nandoon pa rin. At saka tuwan-tuwa kami talaga, lalo na ako. Para sa akin, ang graduation ay isa sa pinaka-masigla, pinaka-masaya na okasyon sa buhay ng isang learner o isang estudyante. Pero pinakamasaya din yan para sa teacher. Pinakamasaya yan sa lahat na administrators dahil mayroon na namang graduating class na nakakatapos. Kayo ay very special. Special kayo sa parents ninyo. Special kayo sa mga friends, sa mga teachers ninyo, sa community. Special na special kayo, each and every one of you. But you are also special in a different way because you are graduating at the time of COVID-19. Siguro, pag magiging ganap na kayong citizen ng Pilipinas o lumaki na kayo, tumanda na kayo, sasabihin ninyo, ako ay nag-graduate sa panahon ng coronavirus. Ang pag-graduate ninyo ngayon ay ibang-iba sa pag-graduate ng mga nakauna sa inyo or maybe sa susunod sa inyo. Dahil ito ngayon ay panahon ng coronavirus, so mga adjustments ang ginagawa natin. Hindi pwede tayong magtipon-tipon, hindi pwedeng magkita-kita kayo ng mga parents ng classmates ninyo, mga barkada, mga yaya, lolo, lola, at mga parents and teachers. Hindi pwedeng mag-ipon-ipon kayo sa isang lugar at this time. Pero marami namang ibang paraan na kayo ay babatiin at para ma-celebrate ninyo itong special na occasion na ito. Ang iba sa inyo ay magkaroon ng virtual graduation tulad ng sa Davao. Congratulations sa inyo. Ang iba naman siguro maghintay kung mayroon ng mas friendlier environment, mas friendlier circumstances. At saka, hindi lang ito nangyari sa panahong ito dahil sa COVID. May mga karanasan din ang DepEd. May karanasan din ang ating mga universidad kung saan napopostpone, napagpaliban ang graduation. Sa panahon ng mga lola at lolo ninyo, napagpaliban ang graduation dahil yung panahon yun ng gera. At saka mayroon talagang tunay na kalaban na nagdi-disrupt ng ating mga activities. So at that time, yung mga estudyante, hindi sila nakagraduate. Mayroon namang instance na mayroong malaking mga disasters, kaya napopostpone din ang graduation. Kagaya nung nangyari minsan sa UP, dahil napakatindi yung bagyo na tumama sa Manila, sa Central Luzon at saka ibang bahagi ng Luzon, at ang UP hindi nakapagpatuloy sa kanyang graduation. So, ang nangyari, next na lang ng registrar ang mga estudyante na ikaw ay graduado na. Dadating din ang panahon siguro kung kagustuhan ng inyong mga parents o kagustuhan ng inyong mga teachers or administrators na magkaroon din kayo ng graduation tulad ng dati. Pero ang importante ay kayo ay graduado na. Kayo ay pumasa. Kayo ay dumanas sa mahirap na pamamaraan, mga examen, mga ratings, na grado na binigay ng mga teachers ninyo para kayo makonsider talaga na graduate. Ano kaya ang payo na maibigay ko sa inyo sa panahong ito ng COVID-19? Kasi kaiba nga ang sitwasyon ninyo ngayon. Para sa mga elementary school students na mag-move up to junior high school, ibang-iba na ang mapuntahan ninyo sa high school. Hindi na yung araw-araw gigisingin kayo, magdala kayo ng baon, at saka makikita ninyo teachers ninyo, at saka yung mga libro mahahawakan ninyo, mahihipo ninyo. Iba na ang pamamaraan dahil ang gagamitin ICT, gagamitin yung mga learning platforms kagaya ng DepEd Commons, ang gagamitin ay ang mga computer, ang tablet, telebisyon, at saka radyo para matuto kayo. Depende kung anong sitwasyon sa inyong lugar. Para naman sa junior high school na pupunta sa senior high school, baka matuwa kayo kasi nung na-introduce ang senior high school, maraming mga komentaryo, feedback galing sa parents ninyo, galing sa mga eksperto, na sobrang dami yung subjects. Ngayon, na-reduce na natin yung subjects, lalo na sa senior high school, at saka sa iba't ibang baitang, no? So sa junior high school kayong nag-step up na, ang magiging subjects ninyo sa senior high school, sobrang konti kaysa dati. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na konti lang ang malalaman ninyo. Kasi karamihang malalaman din ninyo, marami kayong matutunan sa bahay ninyo, sa pag-aaral ninyo sa learning platforms, at saka sa tulong ng inyong mga magulang, sa inyong lolo at lola, inyong mga mentors sa bahay at saka sa inyong mga, yung sinasabi kong mga tahanan ninyo. So, lesser ang learning competencies para sa senior high school at saka sa ibang grado, pero siguro mas malalim ang matutunan ninyo. Kasi ang pangangailangan ngayon, ma-elementary ka, ma-junior high school ka, o magiging senior high school ka, napapasok na sa universidad, ang pinaka-importante ay yung sinasabi sa batas na critical thinking. Kung may mga problema, kung may mga challenges, kailangang matuto tayo na ito ay ma-analyze, mapag-isipan ng rational, yung sinasabi to natin, ginagamit ang logic, ginagamit ang analysis, kailangan yung collaboration, makipagtulungan ka sa mga classmates mo, sa parents mo, kailangan ng communication, hindi pwede na ikaw lang mag-isa mag-aaral, magko-communicate ka palagi, but siguro yung sinasabi natin na virtual. Pero ang importante para sa akin, wala yan sa batas, wala yan sa mga libro siguro. Ang importante para sa inyo, sa junior high na magiging senior, sa senior na magiging university, o pupunta sa mga vocational training na nagugustuhan ninyo, ang magiging courageous, magiging brave. Huwag kayong matakot dahil ang mundo na pinupuntahan ninyo ay ibang-iba sa nasanayan ninyo. Hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng inyong mga school, hindi kayo pababayaan ng mga teachers, hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng ating government na nagbibigay sa atin ng mga paaralan galing sa buwis ng ating mga magulang, at hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng mga magulang ninyo. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kaya huwag kayong matakot dahil maraming mga bagong bagay na ituturo sa inyo. Maraming bagong tinatawag nila na challenges na haharapin ninyo. Pero hindi nakakatakot. Dapat ma-excited kayo. Dahil iba na ang inyong pag-aralan, iba ng pamamaraan sa pag-aaral, at saka siguro maging mas mabuti kayong citizen kaysa aming mga lola, lolo, at mami, daddy ninyo ngayon. So, once again, congratulations para sa mag-aakyat from elementary hanggang magpunta na sila sa junior high school. Yung galing sa junior high school na magpupunta sa senior high school, at ang senior high school na pupunta na sa vocational, mag-specialized training, o magtrabaho, o pupunta sa universidad. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It's a new world that you are facing. Siguro, some of you, hindi ako sigurado sa mga elementary students, pero sa mga junior high at saka sa senior high, alam niyo yung pelikula ni Aladdin. Si Aladdin, mayroong magic rug, di ba? Sumasakay sila, naglilipad sila kasama si Princess Yasmin. At saka ang kinakanta nila, a whole new world. You're now leaving your school, you're entering a whole new world, but do not be afraid because you will not be alone. Your teachers will always be with you. Your government will always see to it that you will be educated. Your family will be with you. And most important, God will be with you. So God be with you. Do not be afraid. These are wonderful times. Congratulations sa isa't isa sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
warmest greetings to the public schools officials, faculty and staffs, my fellow graduates, parents, a pleasant morning to everyone. I don't know whether to feel happy or sad today, knowing that this is the last time we will all be together as Tubaran National High School students. Who could ever forget the failures and disappointments that we encounter along our way? The classes and teachers worth remembering, the ridiculous adventures that brought wrinkles to our teachers, the prank we played on each other, the battles that seemed so important. It has been 6 years for me here, and parting is such a sweet sorrow. But the world is beckoning us, and as much as we would like to stay in the safety and comfort of our alma mater, we must now begin another journey in our life. Now we are facing a big battle in our lives because of COVID-19. Because of it, we are having only virtual graduation. Allow me to thank the few people who have, in one way or another, inspired me and helped me become an inspiration to others. To my long-suffering, income-sacrificing parents, whose only luxury is sending me and my siblings to school, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I doubt if I would have been able to face the challenges if it were not for you. If the road to success is filled with the parents pushing their children along, my parents would be at the finish line encouraging and waiting for me to cross it. Today, I pay tribute for them, for being my pillars of strength and for always believing in me when others did not. To my mentors, my sincerest gratitude for helping me become the person I never thought I could be. We just don't become competent individuals without a lot of different people community. The great teachers in this school have taught us to be self-motivated, active learners, and productive analytical thinkers. To all the teachers in Tubaran National High School, thank you very much. Lastly, I would like to give glory to our Almighty Creator. Without His blessings and guidance, everything would not be possible. I will not miss these opportunities He has presented to me. May I leave you a quote. All our dreams come true if we have the courage it to pursue.
Distinguished guests, to our visitors who are with us today, to our most respected principal, Dr. Noraline T. Romapa, to our school's division superintendent, Roy Angelo E. Gazo, members of the faculty, parents, friends, and my fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to us. I feel deeply honored for having been given this opportunity to speak before a gathering of intellectuals. Today is the day of achievement and a crowning glory of intellectual struggles over a period of laborious search for the truth and enlightenment. The journey has been long and arduous, which makes this graduation ceremony an even sweeter occasion to celebrate. Above all, I would like to take this opportunity to gratify our alma mater, Almighty God, for sparing us His holy grace. I owe my life to my family, especially to my mother who gave me the chance to experience the enchanting beauty of life that God given to us. To my aunts and uncles who imparted their full support, guidance, and motivation. And of course to my father who worked hard to give and support to my study needs. My family sacrifices as much as most families have. Today is also the day of gratitude. In this graduation ceremony, we express grateful appreciation to persons who have recognized our potentials and have consequently given us opportunities to develop them wisely. To our mentors, we owe our success to your selfless guidance. May we carry on the responsibility of developing others as you molded and shaped us. Indeed, we are grateful for your contribution to our human development. For you have trapped our God-given gifts and patiently nurtured them to their fullest. This expression of grateful remembrance is also extended to our friends, classmates, and colleagues in the institution where we are accounted to for showing us the other side of high school life, more particularly in the intangibles such as the need to bond and forge friendship, which have become valuable as we journey together through college life. And so, this graduation ceremony points to a beginning of a new life, a new chapter where we carry on, strive to live by the core values of which makes us God-fearing, individuals, individuals who hopefully embody the best tradition of our education, individuals who believe in the value of selfless service, not because of it is more than of the educational alma mater, mentors, friends, family, and loved ones, that after today, we, the graduates of batch 2020, will endeavor to make more right decisions. We welcome this next step and we will promise that we will make you proud. Once again, good morning and I welcome you all.
Good day, mabuhay, assalamualaikum. Today is a momentous day for all of the graduates. The labor and effort are almost to be paid off. Tubaran National High School has been the instrument for all this success. In life, we cannot deny that we always wanted to have shortcuts as easy as Control-C and Control-V. We wanted things always to be easier for us in the adventure of knowledge and wisdom. But we all know that there is no shortcut for success. Life being a senior high school is not easy as well. You will deal with finances. It might not be on tuition, but for projects, assignments, and researches. You are also going to deal with time management, intellect, and emotional state as well. You need to have a big leap of your character for you to understand and accept what are required for. Reports, projects, and examination are ordinary for students. The most challenging will be a research defense, making a role-playing and practical exams if you are a type of a person who doesn't feel to show off. But because it is required, you tend to do what you don't like. But at least you have done such a step in reaching your dream. Look at you now. You have completed a senior high school program. The whole art of teaching is only the art of awakening the natural curiosity of young minds for the purpose of satisfying it afterwards. These are the words of the French writer Anatole France, which means it's not hard to learn things if you will just pay attention. The Department of Education have exerted all the time, efforts, as well as the resources to uplift our educational system to make it competent, not just here in our country, but into the entire face of the earth. Our country has produced a lot of successful professionals in different fields, for they pay attention on their dream and what they want to become or achieve. By producing a lot of professionals or successful people, we are also helping our country for its sustainability, especially our economy. As a teacher, it is important to look not just the intellect of the student, but also their emotion. There are lots of intellectual students but suffering from emotional factors which cause them to be unproductive. So let us help ourselves to become strong emotionally, especially during this pandemic. Let's feed ourselves with positivity and neglect negativity in life. Let me give you some points in life to make. First, forgive and forget. Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong. The weak will never learn to forgive. As you learn to forgive others, you will learn to forgive yourself as well. Be the first to accept your mistakes and then be the first to apologize. Second, be the last to give up, whether it's yours or somebody else. Respect life from the moment it's formed until death finally takes it. Third, do not lose faith in humanity. The world isn't fair and it will stay that way. People will lie, cheat, and steal, but always remember that there is still enough goodness around. In a world so dark, find those lights that shine through the gloom of darkness. If you can't find one, then be the one. Fourth, do not lose the common touch. You can be the greatest of what you dream you could ever be. As long as you put your efforts into whatever your dream is, you have a big chance to achieve it. But however, as high as you ascend, Remember to keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Stay grounded. Always be humble. Fifth, dare to be different. You are unique. No two persons are the same. What makes you different from others is your being unique. Stay that way. Do not settle for less. Always do things exceptional to make more remarkable. Sixth, do not forget to believe in the divine. There are limitations in the power and knowledge that we possess. And beyond, it is the realm of the divine. Believe that there is God who controls this chaotic world, and that He knows what is best for all of us, even at the times it is beyond what our frail minds can comprehend. This is not the end of your educational journey. Do not settle for what you achieved today. Instead, make this event of your life as an inspiration for you to move or fly even further. Dream big and work hard, and don't forget to give thanks to God, to your parents, guardians, and to all who help you to have this momentous event of your life. Believe that you can and do what you can. That will make you achieve your dreams and become a successful one. It has been a great pleasure for me to speak with you today. Thank you for inviting me, and may God bless you and keep safe graduates, parents, and teachers.
I've been to so many moments in my life where I can find anyone to turn to but you.
On behalf of the school's administrative staff and faculty, we blissfully congratulate the graduates, their parents, and advisors. We sincerely thank all the donors of the medals and awards, those who helped and supported us, and all our guests who witnessed our momentous event.
Thank you and mabuhay!
Thank you.